Booyah.
What the hell are we playing?
Super Seducer.
What is this about, Lawrence? What do we do?
Which woman are you?
I'm feeling sensual right now.
Elise is on her phone already.
Sorry, no, I'm sorry. I was texting Omar about a work thing.
Help, Omar, please.
Surely.
Come in, say you need me for something.
Whoa, he's a seducer.
Oh, is this real?
This is very real.
Those
All
are
right.
real photos.
Oh, is it FMV?
modeling.
Oh, it's FMV? Oh my god.
Oh, it's full motion
Look at that,
video.
huh? Ooh, that looks like
A
Lawrence.
little cross-eyed.
Every decision has two paths, all right?
been a really
One leads to
long time.
poon, and the other one leads to you jacking
Wear a
off in the bar
condom.
bathroom again.
And he's never
Feels
let
like
us
it's
to
up.
poon.
That's
So-
true. I don't think we're ever gonna get laid following Lawrence.
We're getting closer every time.
Do we?
Yeah. It's that what, mathematical principle? If you cross half the distance, you'll eventually get there. All right, girl on the street, the most sexy place to be. You're walking,
The
and a
girl catches your
eye.
UI. All right, Elise, what do you do when you see this man walking down the street?
I mean,
A little
Pull down your pants,
no. Oh,
that
that's
smirk.
actually a nice street, though.
directly in front, pretend to be blind.
Pretend to be blind.
Wolf whistle, wolf whistle.
What if she's deaf on her left side?
Walking next to her.
We don't know.
Yo, what up, girl?
Where's the option where you dive into a trash
Pretend to be
can?
blind. Pretend to be blind.
Yeah?
See what
Yeah.
happens.
Fire your gun in the air.
Yeah. Bunk. Got her. Got her. Is this a date yet?
Oh.
Did you get her?
Very funny, but you know, in most cases, she's just gonna brush you off.
Fuck you.
Oh, he's British.
That's not true. It's worked for me before.
I like that guy was like,
I know,
right
this-
from his
this
mom's
nerdy
bedroom.
glasses and
Well,
his mom's bedroom.
he said most situations, which
That's
I
true.
think accounts for a certain possibility. This demonstrates
That's a good. That's good.
This
The
is
music,
confident.
The music, yeah.
aggressiveness.
Left, 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 left.
Yeah. Blink, blink, blink. Oh,
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in
these
front of her.
ladies.
Oh, look at the angles.
Those are androids.
What are they looking at?
Elise, what should we say?
Maybe, hey, do you have a minute? Like, because then you could also be working for Greenpeace.
Why not go down on you?
Oh,
Women
well-
love that.
Say, hey, do I know you from one of my yoga classes? But say it while you're staring
Yeah.
at her crotch.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go with
Correct me
yoga.
if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I've seen you in my yoga class.
play any
Did
music.
you go there?
Oh, no, she knows you're lying.
Have you ever told somebody that you're blind or pretended? Because I've pretended not to speak English. Not much of a stretch, but because I think it's just an uncomfortable situation. I've pretended like.
No, I would never do that. It's worked for me before.
Using
That's
the pop-
ridiculous.
pop-
I'd
anglais.
tell them I don't want to talk to them.
I feigned amnesia.
You look really elegant. I love this skirt as well. It's really summery.
Great.
She's gonna think he's gay.
This
It
is
worked.
good because you've given
Good
her
job,
a
best
nice
answer, though.
compliment.
Nah,
It's
she just thinks she met her
direct,
gay
it's made her
bestie
smile.
right there.
And
She's like,
it's
he's
made her
not
feel
threatening, he likes her
speaking
clothes.
to
It's love at first sight.
It's working.
Try it
See how she's
sometime.
so open to him and not at all defensive,
She actually
concealing
keeps doing
herself
this thing
and
with her
fiddling
hands.
with things? Wait, does C imply that you tell her to do most of the talking?
I think they mean you being you.
You, being
I mean,
you, do most
you
of the
ask
stuff.
you ask her questions. That's a no-brainer.
Tell her you do most of the talking. That way you can't fuck things up.
She's like, wait, do you mean you or you?
You.
I mean you! Bitch. You say bitch at the end of every sentence to make sure she knows.
Would you mind if I kissed you right now?
Bitch. No, don't
No,
do
no,
that
that's
one.
wrong.
No, I'm sorry.
No, at least said
Down there.
ask questions. That's what you're supposed to do. No, look, she's gonna get all fucking bored. Look at her mouth. Oh,
Pursing.
She
I hate it when they
hates
purse.
she hates it.
Stop pursing, bitch!
She's fiddling with her hands too.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do
See,
want
there's
to make the most
no.
of
I
the
think there's
conversation.
really
So
good,
it's
and then
never
there's
something
tolerable,
to relax,
and then
get
there's
comfortable
just no.
talking
It
to
doesn't
you.
work.
Tolerable. I might let you put my penis in.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's
Honestly.
obviously D, but
Yeah. You look like an artist. Do you make painting?
I'm an engineer, asshole.
Find an excuse to take off your shirt.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to see him do
I want to
it.
see him do it.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking.
Oh, he's
of
gonna
getting
do
a
it.
tattoo.
He even stuttered. It is over.
Scripted
Scripted response.
Somewhere-
No.
No, that's
like,
creepy.
on my
Keep your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep
and,
your
come and see.
Oh, she's
Oh, we
American.
tried to touch her. That's assault, brother.
Girls just aren't as sexual as guys.
Girls just aren't as sexual as guys. Is that true?
You're shut off.
it is. And it's definitely D.
Start touching yourself.
Jimmy.
Oh, look.
Oh my god!
What?
Wow.
You had the same reaction.
Yeah, they both
This game
said
is
it.
accurate.
I think just on a professional level, I'm surprised that because he's obviously the developer of this,
Oh, yeah.
correct?
He's the director, the producer, the writer. The correct answer
Well,
is
yeah,
D.
these are really obvious.
Girls love hearing
Oh,
they're artistic.
Is his hair gradually growing this entire gameplay?
He's
was
shot this
filmed
over
over
the
3
course
years.
of 5 years. Yeah.
Cut his hair. Sell her on one of your hobbies.
I think it's time for the phone number, boys and girls.
I've got hobbies. I pick up on women in the street.
I think you go B. Because that way you're like leaving her.
I'd like to see you again.
You don't want her to ditch
Oh,
you.
yeah.
You ditch her, but you go, maybe I'll call you.
I kind
If
of, you
you're
know what?
lucky.
James is right.
Yeah?
But the thing is, he ends it with a desperate question. What's your number? Maybe he just says, listen.
Maybe he'll phrase it better and not stutter through it like he has with everything else.
I like D because it's an underhanded insult.
I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best.
That's
Damn.
my favorite. Blaine was telling me a story. He's like you'll relate to this, Elise. You know, I was in high school. I was unpopular and like overweight, and I was like, what are you talking about?
Blaine?
Like, oh, you'll relate to this.
Stupid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's
Touch
gonna give him the
pen.
wrong number.
Well done, you got a fake number.
That's
Oh.
I called it.
Normally what you do is you have your hand like this.
Oh, yeah.
Or you don't want them to confuse it for your dick, though.
No.
I thought this game was going to be creepy, but it's actually pretty nice so far.
No,
Is
it's
it?
super
He
creepy.
touched his penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a
Pretty
bad
vigorously.
thing. It said, don't do this.
Playfully.
Yeah, but then he did it.
I mean,
He
maybe
just
your
walked up
frame
to
of
her, though.
reference is skewed.
All right,
It's-
Elise
I
says, can
think
I have
it's
your
A.
phone number?
All right.
Listen, what'd you say? Can I have your phone number?
Oh, no, I don't
You,
think so.
you need to keep
I
talking.
told ya.
Tell her on one of your hobbies. It seems so egotistical to think you.
Well,
I'll
it's the
push
only
my
thing to do.
I
hobby
like to
on
build
her.
scale
Bitch.
trains.
His belt buckle's an H. I
There
hope
we
that's
go.
his
This is
name.
working. Say you are an ass model.
Then
Yeah.
try to touch her ass because you know it's like a doctor.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's like a doctor.
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No,
Screaming
no,
my
no,
ass.
no.
There, see?
Don't be shy, come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really, it's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you, you can
Oh my
touch
God, no, you can't.
Never try to touch a woman.
Do you notice every single
not as
video
sexual as
clip
men.
Really get
cuts
anywhere by
before
rushing
he
that
shouts,
far.
"You're lost, bitch!"
Remember, you're a liar. You have to lie about everything, even if you hate your job.
If you have a job
worked.
and you think it's boring, that's not important.
She'll
It
find
shows
out
you
that
have
later
passion.
when
Yeah.
you come home angry.
Remember, lie. Lie to her after you banged her.
He rolls over. He goes, pulls on his underwear. He goes, "By the way, I hate my job." You're losing her. You're not gonna win her heart because you didn't get the right answer.
Who
Heart.
cares? Yeah, heart. We're banging her.
Well, I
I
mean,
meant clitoris.
I need to meet some friends. Oh no, we already tried that.
Yeah.
But actually, would that work now though?
Now is the time.
Yeah.
Do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Oh,
Did it? He got laid.
man, she's so lazy. I thought she was on her way to work or some shit.
You
This is so
do
much more
wanna make-
complicated
All
than
right,
any
let's
other video
go
game.
next level. Let's
All
keep
right.
moving on.
Chance to-
Is this another woman?
Oh, this is intro. You're coming up to two ladies in a club, which means you got to divide and conquer.
I would like to take you. But then they don't know who's who, and then they'll eventually go against each other because that's what women do.
Stealth creep. That's my shit. Women love the stealth creep.
I like C. Ask them if they know what you like in a girl. The answer being your dick.
Nice.
Hell yeah! What do you like in a guy? But me, my dick.
What kinds of things do women like other than flowers?
Maybe you can give her a coupon, like a gift card. To,
Oh, these
That's
cheap
working.
bitches. They,
It's working.
he's found out. He's discovered they're cheap. They like coupons. Oh, he's upset. The one in the back.
Well, it's because she knows she has to go back to that cargo container.
Thank them and walk away. Never speak of them again.
I think it's A. Like
Give him a
how-
shot of that
This is a win.
ass.
I
This
just
is
don't
that
know
money
how.
maker walking away from you.
What?
Well, if you're talking with them and you're like, no, let's keep talking about this gift I want to buy for my friend,
Yeah.
they might be like, I don't fucking care. But you want them to start talking about themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you thank
So
them
you
and walk
a-
away.
thank them.
So you ask their names.
You thank
Well, I
them,
think
walk
it's A.
away, then get the surgery from Black Mirror where you can't see their faces.
All right, all right.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you very much.
no
I
problem.
think she'll like that, yeah. So my name's Richard, by the way.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Anastasia, Russian, good.
Anastasia.
Anya, Russian,
I'm
good.
Richard. Fashion.
Yes, art.
Oh, he's guessing.
And I think
Women
he's
love
got a
art.
job.
This no, you know what they love is guessing. Because again, you're a liar. So you want to guess as much. I think you're fashion, and I think you're jewelry.
I think you're Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah.
I bet you have really big areolas.
I've noticed your canine tooth is a little crooked. Complimentary on choosing tough subjects. Well, we weren't listening.
I don't know.
Make fun of her and tell her that that's not a real major like math and
Yeah.
science.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm studying the
Well, listen to
business.
this. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going
Wow.
to be the heavyweight.
He's already getting
champion of
pissed
the
off
world.
now. I love it. Like one piece of
You know what?
negative
Fuck
feedback.
you. I'm way smarter than you.
And you got wine on your dress.
This must have been cathartic for him to do this.
Hell yeah.
He has to shoot 15 minutes of him ripping on women.
Yeah,
Okay,
the game
so,
just
I mean,
ends
it's
here.
C, right?
Ran out of video. I don't know why.
C as
It's gotta
we
be
had
C.
hoped.
All right.
We already know.
They can
Always
talk about
ask.
themselves.
Ask questions and then don't listen.
Why don't you give me your number and then...
Wait, I don't understand.
Wait, look.
Yeah, they
leaving.
skipped a step.
If she gets in a horrible
Yeah, what is this?
accident, or if she's just
closing out already?
Then
They just skipped a whole step on us. We didn't know he was going to get into this whole give me your number
Yeah, I don't
business.
understand.
You know they're making a game.
That's bullshit.
Well, I guess it's between the legs.
Between the legs.
It's gotta
You
be.
know,
I mean,
Oh no, this one's gonna last 25 minutes.
I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Nice, Anastasia.
What are you gonna
bought
pay
these?
with, you pussy?
Come on.
This is a trick. He just wanted the table.
Yeah, you got free
He
drinks.
invites in his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Although this is very wise, and very powerful,
Why is he
I think it's
pausing?
more of a conversation to have with your guy friends.
I don't know that wise and
The thing
powerful
is,
are words I
none
would
of
put
these
on
are
there.
really that like.
Compliment that I'm choosing.
But it's like oh, like good for you on choosing tough subjects, because otherwise you would choose easy subjects.
We keep
Like,
forgetting he's a liar. He's doing it to get laid.
Because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
There is something condescending about
There
this.
because
is,
it meets his approval.
Anastasia's eating it up.
I guess.
She's loving it.
Who gives good advice out of you two? Who's the
That's
one
pretty
who's
good.
They're like, we're
Involving-
both fucking stupid. What do you think?
Best friend
Best
test.
friends
Who can
test.
make out better? Who's got
What
the
is
Who's got the
best-
bigger
Is
areolas?
that the best friends
I don't know
test?
what the best friends test is.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Best friends, they communicate unconsciously.
Got 'em.
So when you ask
This is working. He's like a magician.
They just met earlier tonight.
He did it again.
He's like the Chris Angel of pickup artists.
I've seen it work all over the world.
All over the
So
world.
you-
Northern England, Southern England, all over the world.
He's a liar, guys. We keep forgetting he's a liar. He's only lying to get
Is he lying to
paid.
us now?
He's lying to everybody all the time.
He's lying to himself.
He's lying to
Bed frame?
himself. Yeah, he's lying to everyone. He didn't lie to those women though. He paid them $300 for the entire day.
Except the ad said 400.
Tell him what you did.
What
Oh,
did I? What is the context?
What did I
I think
do?
it's like what you did for dinner. I think
It's
what
B
you
or
ate.
A, because C through E are either insulting
vegan.
or
I mean,
condescending.
you could try and convert them to being vegans.
No, that's not.
Why? You don't think that's good? People like being told what to think. Don't you agree? She looks like the porno version of Rachel from Friends. Nailed it.
It worked.
Wow.
It's like, you nailed it. Now they're ready for you to insert your penis.
I've never wanted to give like
Is it true
a
about
human downvote
Yeah.
to someone.
To this
but if
guy.
I could,
You know what to do.
People love it when those clampy hands
Yeah.
come out.
What do your boob muscles feel like?
You need to do more tit lifts.
I used
me
to
off,
play
take me.
basketball when I was in college.
Yeah.
but
College.
Yeah.
Strawberry Fields or
What?
show off.
Well, I want to know what the Strawberry Fields routine is, just that way I can add it to my repertoire.
Girls, do you like psychology tests?
No.
Try this right
don't
now.
care
with
about
me,
her.
both of
He
you,
keeps
okay?
trying to interrupt him.
So, maybe
Don't talk
close
between
your
each
eyes,
other.
It will help. So close your eyes.
No.
This is my conversation.
Don't look at her.
You see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is.
they look at how tall he is. About
Okay.
yay high.
Nice. So you go in there and you want to eat some
great. This is when you
strawberries.
grab their
How many
tits.
strawberries? do you eat?
Their eyes are
No,
closed.
just keep your eyes closed, and then they hear rustling around.
So I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the
that's a
first
Sigmund
one,
Freud over
how
here.
high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But
What?
if you do find
Oh, what am I playing this game for?
He thinks, yeah, I was going to say, he thinks there are millions of people out there doing the Strawberry Fields routine.
Well, they don't want to steal his routine.
Nobody's ever played this
Don't
game.
use that.
Patented that.
It's all I got.
We got to hurry up and wrap this up here. So let's
Say that.
You know, you're with two pretty girls. Right, here we go. Lesbian, threesome.
Never
blah, blah,
once,
blah,
Richard.
whatever. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out.
My mom doesn't matter.
He's like I could stay up as late as I want,
I have my own key, so
and not go in through the side door.
yeah.
All right, tell the girl that you really like to take her out, involve her friend, suggest hanging out all together.
Yeah, it's C probably, right?
See?
Just one more question. Can you smell my finger?
This is a psychological test. Just spell it. What does it smell like? Fish?
Here you go.
You're right.
Those fake numbers.
Was that a fake number?
Oh, you think?
Now, if there are
No.
a couple of girls,
Good.
why not take their number and suggest just meeting up again? Why do you have to be so fast and choose which one you want? Or
That's what you
know,
told us.
Yeah, you said to get laid.
Yeah,
together
well,
right
he
there.
wants to take some
Maybe
time to
you
choose which
suggest
one he
that you
wants.
It's called a
you know?
super seducer. Do I get laid or not? We
No,
played an
it's-
hour of this game to get laid. Are you kidding?
It's pretty much
I mean, you guys have done that with like
guaranteed to
100
work.
games,
So if
though.
you-
Yeah, I know that. But the goal is to get laid in an hour. Tune in next time to find out if we get laid.
Oh, contact.
Keep in touch and get my seduction training. Oh no, well you don't need it then if you're the sex master.
He can't cause a crash.
Yeah, it won't allow a crash.
Go.
It's Thanksgiving weekend, Adam.
Oh no! Where was that?
Did you guys see that?
Oh, there you go.
I like that. You had
Congrats.
your first crash. It's okay.
Don't worry about it, bud.
Just keep doing it.
Happens to
stop
all
for you.
air
Yeah, I
traffic
know.
controllers. They get
Yeah, there's a
line
lot of planes over there.
Move them to different planes.
Yes.
Different.
And you-
The sun is set, the stars shine in the sky, the night air is tinged with anticipation, and it is time to meet the super seducer.
Well, hey, Lawrence. Come in. You're looking very good. I've got that game that I made especially for you. Super Seducer 2. Unfortunately, I don't have a desk or anything, but I guess we can just play it on the bed. Or maybe you want to take a bath first. What do you think? Run a bath, especially for you. You're looking very good. I guess we can just play it on the bed. Play it on the bed. Play it on the bed.
Richard. I'm really glad that we have Elise here because otherwise
It'd be creepy.
we would
Wouldn't know whether or not the stuff would work.
exactly.
Oh, I might lean out of the frame at opportune times.
No, wait a minute. I'll be like, it's Elise. Elise is over here.
We should get an Elise spongeometer, which will say how wet she is.
Yeah.
Based off all of the flirt. What?
Yeah.
What's wrong? It's natural.
It's
It's
I
natural.
don't think about Elise that way. That's gross.
Wet?
It's how the vagina cleans
Sopping
itself,
wet?
Bruce.
You don't want to think about that?
Like this, any
You'd
of
rather
this.
think about her dry and crusty.
Yeah.
Is it me too, brother? Me too. Hey.
There's not going to be a dry seat in the house soon enough.
So he made a sequel to this game.
Sure did.
He made it real fast.
And he made it really fast.
Oh wait, who's the guy on the right?
Steve?
That's us.
Yeah.
That's us.
We're
It's like
the- we're
him,
the- yeah.
his sexy Czech brides,
His harem.
and
Look at-
then one dude.
It's all so dense, and then this guy is just kind of floating off
I
over
think
here.
he personifies us, the player,
think
and
you're
how
right.
he's going to teach us.
That Asian guy is us.
Yeah.
Asian guys don't need help getting laid.
That's true. They don't.
They're awesome. They're naturally ripped. They got great hair.
They get drunk faster.
They get drunk faster, and they turn red.
Man, that's so cool.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2. We're back, bigger and better.
He got even more ladies.
Holy shit, he made more money.
I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of
Oh,
improvements.
thank you.
The first thing is ethnic diversity.
He's come so far.
We've got Asian characters,
From filming
black
bags
characters,
in
Arab
American
characters, and
Pie or whatever.
American Beauty.
I also
Hang
listened
on.
to
They got black
female
characters, but they make the black guy like hide in the
now
background.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit
bright?
of female.
They're letting them talk.
A female perspective.
Story mode.
I don't want to miss any of this dynamite gameplay.
Oh my
Crotch
gosh,
Toddy
there's
versus
so many.
Interracial
Isn't that just
dating.
dating?
Yes.
No,
It is just
you have
dating.
to. You have to change the dates. That way, it appeals to the race.
Is that the way you date?
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a while since you've been on a
So
date.
if
James.
you're gonna date like a white girl, it has to be something white girls like going to the mall or shopping.
Or
If you're-
pumpkins.
Yeah, or pumpkins.
Pumpkin spice, right?
But
Yeah.
if you're gonna date a black girl, it has to be something black girls like going to the mall, shopping, or pumpkins.
Oh, bonus sushi restaurant, bonus,
Bonus
Chinese,
Chinese
level.
level.
All right.
I can't wait to
Okay.
find the bonus Chinese level. Is that in a Chinese restaurant? Or what do you suppose he means by Chinese?
This last phrase is confusing me.
A number, sex, or kill your enemies. He's actually, look at that. He's up the
Got more money than any of us. If we had Rooster Teeth for a tank, they'd laugh in our face.
He's,
My butthole is dripping right now. I don't know about you guys.
look at all of the camera angles and slow
Wow.
motion. He got an editor.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
We've made this guy a success.
We have, it's true. We helped him.
Fucking terrible.
We helped him.
I feel like this whole second game was just his way of trying to impress Lawrence, though.
Working.
Well, because Lawrence knows him, right?
Yeah.
This is the real master's test. This is the super seduction of making a video game to impress a dude that you've just sent a few emails to.
I'm an idiot.
Why would you do that? Yeah.
Man, dick's exploding as he's munching on those tater tots.
Ugh.
That's the sexiest food, Bruce. Did you know that? Tater tot. There need to be more lens flares. I would be more. Why is she drinking water out of a champagne flute?
He could have his choice of anyone.
Is that what this is supposed to imply? He could pick any woman he wanted?
Or man, anyone here he could have if he wants.
You know how sometimes you get on a career trajectory and you can't break free? You can't break out of that like path that
Yeah.
you're on?
I'm not familiar.
Do you think that he is worried that he may be stuck on the FMV sequence star dating game path?
That sounds like a great path to be on. Also, he's rich. He's winning.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hashtag winning, and we are not.
That's
we
fair.
have AIDS like Charlie Sheen.
Wait, but he was winning.
Oh, that's right.
Is winning having AIDS or not? Because Charlie Sheen really muddled the waters on
I think
that.
it's both. How to approach her.
I like the penis thing.
Isn't her eyes while back into your finger as if it's a penis.
No, that's immature.
Back at her with your finger as if it's a penis. How does that even work?
Use the genius conversation starter from that guy, that YouTube guy. That's Lawrence.
That is me. That's true. This will be
Instead of
it.
spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, I don't know.
This game's meta.
He's integrated.
We're getting punked right now.
It's YouTube.
What?
He's took the YouTube and put the YouTube in his game that people are going to YouTube.
Do you think they put us in this game?
What are you doing?
All right, that's good, Richard. Well played, my man.
Do not refer to him by name.
Yeah, is his name Richard?
You're not friends.
Twisting the. We're buddies. We're buddies, and we hang out together, and we talk about how much we love chicks.
Shouldn't be bragging about
Yeah,
that.
they're really close friends.
We play NHL '98. Why does that guy have a gun?
At least
Get
which
your
one?
attention non-verbally.
Yeah, get your attention non-verbally. Kick a
non-verbally.
dog
Hate
into the
talking.
lake.
All right, here we go.
I was gonna say, yeah, here you go.
That's nonverbal. That's nonverbal. Oh, he waved at her. Oh, she didn't like that.
Finger guns.
She didn't like that at all.
Hey.
That's when you give it.
Hey. Listen, I was just sitting there.
Yeah.
Is she supposed to be dressed like Paddington?
Hi, I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
This is rather verbal, isn't it?
Did that
This
work?
is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her.
Harassing her.
I bet he got laid more after making this game.
Oh, I bet he did. Yeah.
I bet guaranteed he got laid more after making this.
Because he was rich and women only care about money.
You sound bitter.
Unless it's an interracial relationship, in which case they only care about money.
Whoa, D is bold, but I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Piece of cake?
Yeah,
This has got to work at least once in this video game, right? No.
And for the lady, she's going to be eating my dick. Yeah.
He said it like Rahul.
Yeah.
He had the Rahul delivery.
I like dicks, but I definitely don't like
Yeah, I
your
knew
dick.
you liked it.
I really
Like
don't.
the guy in the background
Yeah.
in like the tiny speedo.
I know.
You were disgusting. Look
It's
at
so
your
close to
smirk.
home.
Tea, cake, shop for confidence.
It's probably A.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, right. Shut up. We are talking about my penis.
James is always ordering me oysters. 'Cause He says they're an aphrodisiac.
Do you like oysters though?
No.
Oh,
Just
man.
it's always oysters. I just want pizza some nights.
And also, it's my money.
That's right.
I'm the breadwinner.
You guys
so
are
that way,
married,
so that
though.
way, I always make her eat the shells. Because I say it's a waste otherwise.
Share the money though.
Sorry.
Oh, look,
Look
he's
at
so
that text.
diverse. It looked like his buddy Muhammad, who is in
no,
Mahmood.
Mahmood.
Yeah.
But it was an emoticon of a.
Yeah, it was an Arab man and then a money stack.
So what? That's maybe what he looks like.
That's the name that he put in his phone for
I'm
Mahmood.
But maybe
worried.
Mahmood is rich and wears a fucking head wrap.
I know we should ignore him,
doesn't.
but I'm worried that Mahmood might be in danger. We should answer his
He's a
call.
Saudi prince.
Yeah. What? What? How much money? Huh?
Oil?
Huh?
Oil?
Huh?
Oil?
Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent.
This is
So
not
lovely
it.
to meet
It's
you.
probably about
But
letting
I've
women
gotta go.
drive.
Right.
He's gone.
Also, doesn't this make her want you more? if
Yeah,
you
it
leave?
demonstrates value.
Right?
No, but she probably thinks you're gay.
What?
Because you're talking to Mahmood.
Where did he go?
Went out into a field so we could get reception and talk to Mahmood.
My friend, now is your chance.
Who's there exactly?
The vice journalist.
I didn't expect him to play this whole call.
Yeah, why? I thought it was
Right.
over.
Perfect.
Is there a subplot with
Yeah.
Mahmood?
He's like, what do you do with Mahmood? Give him $5,000 to invest? Quotation marks.
Bring me my special briefcase.
What's happening?
He's a
He's-
super
I
spy.
think he's like a spy. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like letting this whole thing play out because he thinks it's fun.
Always take a call from your friends because then you'll bang the woman in a flight suit. She's probably not certified to fly, just so you know.
They don't.
Whoa,
Probably
they're still
stinks in that
going,
flight
are they?
suit.
Is this FPS Russia's backyard?
Die, you fuckers!
Oh. Huh. All right.
So that whole thing.
So did we get laid or?
no.
I guess I killed my enemies. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You won.
Nice job.
Did you beat it?
All right. Well, that'll do it for this gameplay of Super Seducer. Let's watch the credits. That's actually a lot of people. That's a lot of
A
people.
lot of people that are going to be emailing him asking when they're getting paid.
So now we do the Boston Secretary.
I guess so. I only
Yeah.
got 4% on that
You
one.
didn't get
That's
laid.
close enough.
You got no laid though.
Wait.
What's up?
Already, this level should not be in this game.
Why?
Right?
Why?
Bosses shouldn't be trying to hit on their secretaries.
Oh, I thought this is about optimizing each other's workflow.
That secretary could be hitting on that boss.
Yeah, maybe it's
being
about how to,
inappropriate.
Still
how to
inappropriate.
delicately turn a.
Yeah.
He could be optimizing her flow, if you know what I'm talking about. So she's a secretary.
Oh, this must be interracial dating.
She's a brunette. Yeah, it's totally different. What is happening back there?
How is this a boss secretary? This doesn't really.
Yeah.
It's like therapy, basically. His grin is the most slimy, disgusting grin.
Yeah.
So where's his friend you're talking about?
He taught me how to smile, Chris. The
Well, no wonder.
thing is, you want to smile, but leave the eyes as wide open as you can.
Oh, maybe she likes video games.
She better. Otherwise, this is going
Ooh.
nowhere.
We weren't listening. to her. She could have been talking about raccoons or yoga or video games.
Yeah, but the fact that we weren't listening is a good test for a real world scenario.
Yeah.
Good point, because usually when you tune out, you got to be able to come back in and say the right thing.
Yeah.
What do women want? Raccoons.
So I've got your present.
Wait, what if he buys her a Super Seducer 1?
A Steam account.
I think you
now.
might be right, actually.
And
Steam account?
Yeah, and I've gifted
she
you this
doesn't know.
game. Check it out. So basically, you're a dick, balls, and an asshole, and you need to take your dick and.
Oh, I love
the
that
other
game. What's it
assholes.
called?
Genital jousting?
That's what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is actually not that bad of a gift. I think, at least if somebody got you genital jousting, would you be into that?
Yeah.
I think it'd be
What
fun.
is
It's a fun game.
Yeah. What's
If
wrong
you guys
with
are playing and he's just like,
Yeah.
I think you did it. You got laid.
easy.
I like this one too. Do you like it? Give him a computer game on Steam.
Women don't like computer games.
But you play games all the time, Elise, on the computer.
This is not right. The raccoon was the answer.
Man, raccoons are great. There's a pack of fat raccoons that are trying to steal our lawn lights. Like, really, actually, that's a real thing that's happening. These fat little fuckers come out, they trigger the light at night. And then Stephanie's always paranoid of us getting killed in our sleep, so she wakes up with a start every time. And then she watches these raccoons use their stupid little grabby hands and try to make off with our lawn decorations.
This is where we get to choose what we want to say to Lawrence. Do we want to engage him and make him continue the conversation?
All right, okay.
Do we want to ignore, not say anything?
You could buy me a Steam
Do we
game.
want to buy him a Steam game?
Throwing that out there.
A raccoon, or calm my mood? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm going to have to use the rules because I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
And go with calm my mood.
Calm my mood. All
Yeah.
right, that's a good choice.
I can't help but watch this and think all those people responded to the Craigslist ad.
Oh, so she's not the secretary.
I don't
Who
know what
is?
this is.
She's someone
There we go.
who he's
Now we're done.
telling that he's getting a secretary.
Oh, that's a good
What?
look.
It's a story within a story.
They did an IT crowd joke. Nice.
What, is that straight
Yeah,
out of IT?
it is
Crowd?
Yeah.
directly out of
So the framing wasn't quite as good.
People
But
have
hey,
often said Richard's not clever or original.
people in this room.
Let me ask you to.
Go on a date with me.
Sexily show her,
Surreptitiously check out her ass. Tell her you can't focus on work because you're thinking about fucking her.
I don't want any of these.
none of these are good.
I'm going to say contracts and rearrange a meeting. That's my real answer.
You don't want to sexily staple? I kind of want to know what that looks like so I can do it whenever I have to staple.
That's
Yeah,
true.
let's
That's
do it.
fair.
Let's
That's
do it.
fair.
I'm going to raise my workplace equity.
I've seen you do it, but go ahead.
There's always room for improvement, Elise.
So far, so good. But I've noticed one big.
Is he going to put the stapler next to his dick?
Yeah.
Like, flex out?
Between his hips, maybe?
So how are we going to do this? Okay.
It's got a desk drawer with one stapler in it.
Come on, let's get this sorted.
Time to get to work.
Yeah, the condescension
This is
is
immediate-
skin
The worst-
crawling.
Sexual harassment.
The problem with this
lawsuit.
scenario is what's behind the scenes, and she had a conversation with her boyfriend, right, this morning about
the
him
part-
going, "Your boss is really creepy, and you should be careful." And it's like, no, she's literally said this morning he's harmless, and now this is happening to her today, and she's going through her head. She's going, he was right, and now I feel like an asshole.
She got him.
Did she staple his dick?
Ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Oh, good makeup. That's really good.
Ooh. Still got the scar from that one.
Wait, hold
that
on.
was
She was
pretty
going to talk.
bad.
Oh, there we go.
We'll get her next time.
Fuck. Why would they use that?
She was gonna
Why would they use that take? All right, facts and contracts rearrangement. We got to get laid eventually.
Who faxes things anymore?
Just printed out some contracts, so if you can go
Yeah,
and
you're
get
a mess
those
person.
together,
She's
I'll
got
quickly sign them. Also, I think
She's very
I've got
professional.
a meeting today with
They're all
Ben
like
Adams,
certificates of
right?
achievement
That's
he's
it.
made written to
Three.
himself.
I need you to
Big
Yeah.
penis,
Yeah.
good sex, big penis.
You see dudes like check out women in public. It's super uncomfortable. For me, anyway.
Well, that's not true. Usually I
You
make
mean
eyes
because
with the guy and a high five.
I was saying it's super uncomfortable because normally I have to get my head all the way down underneath the bathroom
I knew
door.
he was gonna say that.
All right, good. We're
Here
still
we go.
going. Still going.
Marina,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
Fucked up.
Oh, fucked it up. She's either fired or he's going to force her to have sex with her.
Or both.
This is where you pounce on her because she's embarrassed, right? So then you go in for the kill. You ask her out on a date, she's got to go with you,
Yeah,
right, Elise?
you owe me one.
It's no choice. It's in the what she signed her documents.
The company handbook.
Company handbook said this is how it's gonna
If you
go.
fuck up, you got to go on a date with Richard.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, tell her it's not a big problem. Be more careful.
Yes,
That's
you
the
want her to
one.
learn. Yeah,
Yeah.
more
it's
care
C, it's
Book a
D.
hotel though.
It's real bad.
Book a hotel.
to make it up to you. Wow. I actually got like the shivers. I felt like a centipede was crawling up my back.
It's D.
All right.
Let's get laid.
Yeah. She's gonna respect you. That's kind of
Sarah,
generous.
do you know what you just did?
You fucked me.
$200,000,
You
Sarah.
made me lose $1 million.
It's nothing.
But it's $1 million. But it's nothing.
You know, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away.
Can he protect him from himself is the question.
Can he protect
Sorry, he's
herself
busy.
from him?
No.
Now, you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us.
That's a lot.
$1 billion. Wow.
No
He
way.
invested $1 billion in one company.
Seeing too.
A proper seeing
proper
to.
seeing to.
I'm going to use that.
When's the last time you were checked up down there?
Wait,
The old scope and dope.
how do you talk about how her weekend was?
I guess it means ask her how her weekend was.
No. You talk about her weekend.
Talk at her
I
about
bet
how her weekend
you
was.
got dinner this weekend.
I don't understand that. I'm not sure how you do that.
With your boyfriend?
Yeah, you like racing and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Please don't start making fun of her,
Driving is my
Richard.
passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
That's
And
rather
how was
stupid,
your
isn't it?
weekend?
See that
That was
shot
good. I
where
had
the
to
plant's
finish
covering
some
its
work
crotch?
and then just relax. I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty
But-
much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like,
Man,
what-
and a career.
how do you want to develop?
I've always wanted to work for a man who has a picture of himself behind his own desk at his desk.
And invest $1 billion.
All areas of the business.
That seems like an important
Yeah,
meeting, by the way,
exactly.
happening just behind her. I feel like if he was the boss,
No.
he would be
he
in
doesn't
there.
need to be in that. He needs to be right there where
No,
he is.
He just has the best people.
He's gonna be right
to do
there
it.
where he is.
They're standing there talking to the receptionist
About her weekend.
about her go-karting.
Whoa! I didn't know that the that grading system applied in the workplace.
I also
Minus
don't
for
think
sucking
I don't
your
think you can give an F minus. I believe
Yeah.
it's just an F. I don't
She
think
hasn't
it's an
taken
F
the
minus.
test yet.
I don't think
either.
it's. I don't
You
think there's an
fail
F
or you
minus.
fail.
That's a
It's
no
not-
grade.
Yeah,
You
that's
failed
just a fail.
bad.
That's just a fail. Talk down to her. Give her career advice and mentor her.
I'm gonna go to talk down to her. Which is
version
A.
of talking
Sorry,
down to her? Okay.
To be more specific, the polite version of talking down to her only because an F minus isn't a thing.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So
They
there are
died
lots of
and they haunt
opportunities.
this
I didn't know you
office.
had that.
I'm sure of it.
Why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events?
Oh no. Okay. They're doing the business travel thing.
See how
Working that angle.
And yeah.
They could only afford one hotel room.
Thought you had $1 billion.
I mean, it was investment.
Yeah.
He can't use it all.
It's an investment in his company. Just embezzle from himself. What are they gonna do? Throw him in jail?
Like in this situation, he's not even teaching like men how to pick up a woman. It's just how to be a decent human being in the workplace.
Which is good.
Interesting.
That's
Baby
good.
steps.
Yeah,
Baby
that's,
steps.
that's good.
I think he's I think there's a genius here. Genius at work.
Lawrence thinks there's a lesson at the
Yeah,
end.
I'm
He's
sure there
slipping
is.
it in.
Literally.
Oh.
That's what she's wearing.
Jerk off while on the phone.
In the glass case.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see B.
All right.
I am
honest.
curious, but I don't want him to blow it up and then we have to start all over.
I don't think it will. I think it'll.
Yeah, just tell me.
All right.
I don't know. I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
It's working.
No.
Could you imagine? He's like this nice normal guy for like a couple of months and then this interaction happens. You're like,
Everyone else in the office can see him too.
that's just Richard.
That's just Richard, the president of the company, a billionaire.
It worked.
He got away with it again.
And then he immediately, did you notice he went,
He put his hand all over his face. How to behave at the networking event.
You could maybe be slightly flirty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a glass of champagne a little bit. Maybe things get a little loose.
I kind of.
Yeah.
I don't want them to hook up actively. So
Why-
I want
why?
him to do nothing.
you can't sabotage this if the game allows you to hook up, and just because it ruins your perfect image of Richard.
Nothing could do that.
I like that
Fine.
he has to sit hours before the event and,
And
think
think about
about
it.
how he's going to behave.
He's got nothing to
He's the
do.
president of $1 billion company.
Slightly flirty?
Wear some socks, man.
I think that's
Maybe.
good. That's his thing. He doesn't wear socks. I've noticed.
He must have stinky ass feet then. Throwing that out there. It's not good. You pop those fuckers off and it kills the mood.
Well, he only wears his shoes once.
That's
He
true.
throws them away.
Burns
Right
them.
away because he's a billionaire. 1 week later, oh wow, it took him that long to think.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Oh, they didn't have enough money for another location.
He was kind of flirting.
Oh, no.
But I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
That's the reputation he has around the office. Go, Captain, my captain.
Who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Laruina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and...
I didn't understand the word you said, Gerald.
He like glances over, he's like, 1 billion, huh? Let's do it.
She's writing on the cover.
This whole thing is just a big. These are all people he's paid. I mean, more than the game. I'm just describing the scenario.
Yeah, in real
There's
life.
no business.
No.
He's like, I can afford to pay this woman for 4 weeks. If I can't get laid, then I have to lay her off until the whole thing's a lie.
Secretary agrees.
Hey,
another one.
Yeah.
Hey, like Weinstein.
You can pull a Weinstein. I mean, it worked for him.
Yeah, you may want to agree with the guy because your secretary thinks he's right.
Yes, the whole fate of this business relies on him getting laid.
This business has been founded and built upon the opinions of secretaries.
It's true.
Okay? I hope he loses a ton of money.
I mean, he's going to. This is actually, they're not going to show the true consequences, like him becoming a drug addict and like in a fucking meth house where he kills himself.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that
He lost $1 billion on that asshole.
Weinsteins are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Wait, he was drinking wine at like 10
Yeah,
a.m.?
okay.
All right.
Sure.
You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a Weinstein.
No, I didn't.
Did you ever say the sentence, oh, Richard's done a wine?
Did you say it? Did you say it?
Staff meeting, everybody! Hold on!
I'm not a drunk!
Use referencing the business trip to find out if she is single.
That's tough.
That's smooth.
All right.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
the
2.5
one.
months in.
Do you like plays? Are you saying go?
We're playing the long game here. We're tanking the company to get a date with this girl.
It's gonna work.
It's my company. I can do what I want. I got this company to $1 billion. Hanging on my secretary. I'm gonna take it to $10 billion. Hanging on my secretary. Jacking off into the plant. Shut up! Get out of my office! Yeah.
We're running out of plants. I need a secretary, but the secretary's gone. I can't-
Cheryl, order more plants!
What's her name? Does anyone know her name?
No.
Secretary.
Sarah, can you come in?
Sarah. Her name is Sarah.
Sarah.
Well, today
yes,
it's Sarah.
Of course, Sarah. Yes, you are the name. The
name that is you.
Secretary.
Sarah, good to see you.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash.
What?
Grab it.
I like the way he just slapped it on the table.
Grab it.
Like,
Why don't you go out
With your
see what
teeth.
we can get. Let's get
Grab it,
some,
you dumb cunt.
whatever
Go
your
buy
name is.
some snacks.
Sarah.
Count it if you
If
like.
that is a real name.
Expect you more if you
Back
credit
behind the
the
curtain again.
I know. It's because he got too close to those grapes.
Yeah.
Get behind that curtain!
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Those grapes are fake!
I was thinking maybe one day we could go out on a date.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, she'd be a fool to say no.
She has to say
So
yes.
embarrassed of Richard.
Damn it, Richard.
You did it. You tricked her.
I feel like she's
Well
got
done.
she's got a key dangling in front of her for the locks on her ankles. Yeah, every time.
You guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh. Okay.
He's telling everyone he fucked you in the ass.
I know, he said you bent over like a dog and barked.
Well, he did it.
You did it.
It didn't. It looks like the last one wasn't the
Yeah.
perfect answer. Maybe you should have pushed her against the glass like Richard wanted. Interracial dating. He was very insightful into the boss because I went in thinking you shouldn't, but it turns out it's fine.
Read the question. How does a British-born Chinese man seduce a beautiful brunette, all whilst a drunk Richard is trying to help or hinder the proceedings?
Oh, that must be the guy from the opening.
He removed himself from the equation.
Yeah.
So, wait, do I make decisions on behalf of Richard still? Because I don't want to be anyone but Richard.
We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff.
Why are you wearing Richard?
It's like, I normally call this a Chinese restaurant, but you probably just call it a restaurant.
You know when you
I don't know.
go out with your friends from like different cultures and walks of life, and you sit down and interview them with a notepad, so you can learn things about them.
wear their culture's clothes.
Yeah.
So, do you know Kung Fu?
Oh, it's a stupid question. How well do you know Kung Fu?
Have you ever met Jackie Chan?
How many times have
How
you met
about
Jackie
David Carradine?
Anyway, so
How many different kinds of egg rolls are there?
What's the capital of China?
What's that thing about the guy with the tanks? Is that a thing that we can work into this?
How Lawrence is making him have just a speech impediment.
Yeah, basically.
Man, it's the same thing.
This dude's voice, man.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's doing something.
Language, dude. And that's why I need the Volkor.
Shut up, Richard. I need this other guy to talk more.
All right, so there's a woman coming? Is that what's happening?
I think so. They were having a nice little time.
There we go.
And now he's gonna be like, I'm gonna get you laid, buddy.
I couldn't possibly get laid with her. She's white. He'll obviously say, because that's how it works.
I don't want to see what the answers are that are bad.
It's constantly the key is to constantly refer to yourself by your race. All of those should only be the things you talk about.
Okay. Tell them to be expressive because Western girls think Asian guys are too poker faced. Is that true? Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. Mostly because they love casinos.
Oh.
So
Tell him to just
cocking.
be himself. No, why would he want to be himself? An Asian guy.
Not white.
Michael, yeah, look. You're a fucking legend. Remember that.
Mhm.
You don't need
That's
to
really
do
nice.
nothing. You just
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
he's your
He thinks he's
friend,
talking to
kind
Bruce Lee.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk
Here he goes.
Yeah, it's good,
Thanks for the
buddy.
advice, man.
Karate chop this table in half first. Oh, so now I'm on.
No, you're him. Now you're playing
Cover
as,
your dick with a cushion.
Use a sexual opener.
Yep.
You're
The
right,
Asian guy
yeah.
would never do
Because
that.
normally most
Just
Asian guys are
think
not
if A
sexual.
white girl is sitting by herself in an Asian fusion restaurant, then, you know, she must be looking for some Asian cock.
I don't know that
Hold on.
Did you see Richard's face?
Sorry, can you just... No, fuck off.
Oh, you fucking legend, man!
Look at Richard's having a laugh.
Richard loves it. Richard's gonna fuck her now.
Yeah, he
With
is.
that dude watching.
So sorry about my friend. You
Yeah.
know, he's Asian after all.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
She's like, that doesn't work, really.
Just make that up.
She's like, my friend's going to be here.
Right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're here. I don't see anyone. They're here.
Steal
I
your
feel like
friend's girl.
Go back to sleep.
No, I feel like stealing your friend's girl could work because then he could come to your defense, right?
Oh.
Be like, you get out of here.
I want to see what
sleazy
Richard
guy.
does.
Yeah, I want to see what Richard does.
I just wanted to see him go.
Is this a trick that you Can you show me?
that shit, yeah?
Dude.
Yeah, shut up, man. Listen, babe.
Dude, she's trying to show us a
What,
trick.
Where's she
what are you
coming
doing? What are you doing?
I dreamed about
Can
you
you
in my
please not
sleep.
touch me?
Richard,
Sorry, can you get your
Hey,
phone?
kung fu chop me. Hey, babe, what's going on? Kung fu chop me.
He goes, Kung Fu chop!
I've been kung fu chopped.
Ambulance! Please! The ancient Chinese martial art of Kung Fu!
He makes me so angry. I could.
There's just a wooden board on the side. Chopped through it. Throw up on the table.
Got it.
This is when he gets kicked out.
Michael, man.
Oh, on their table. Oh boy.
These girls, yeah, but I just feel like...
This is gonna be hand to mouth.
Dear Richard.
I hope they do like a hose thing where it's like.
Keeps going. That wasn't on the table. That was on her lap.
Chop me. Kung fu chop me.
Kung Fu chop!
Oh, right at my pressure point. Ah.
Oh, Vulcan mind grip.
Average Joe.
Yeah, right. We did it.
Nice job. We
right.
got laid.
That's better than the last one, 33% versus 29%.
That's true. Yeah.
We got 100% this whole game.
I know.
We have to do it for Richard.
We got to do it for Richard, or else nobody will play his game and he won't get rich again. Kung Fu chop!
She looks like the porno version of Rachel from Friends. Nailed it.
It worked.
Wow.
It's like, you nailed it. Now they're ready for you to insert your penis.
I've never wanted to give like a human downvote to someone.
To this
but if
guy.
I could.
You know what to do.
People love it when those clampy hands come out.
What do your boob muscles feel like?
You need to do more tit lifts.